Action.
A little mini jump in the gun.
Yes.
We haven't had to do that in a little while.
Yes.
Okay.
So remember when James Gunn said that we weren't going to be doing a Wonder Woman movie for a while because they wanted to give all that stuff a rest because we're doing new stuff and we're rebooting characters right after Superman.
Well, but then they canceled that Wonder Woman game unceremoniously.
Because we're not doing that right now.
Yeah, nobody cares.
We're not doing that right now.
But all the actors are gonna play themselves in the video games and play themselves in the shows and the movies, and they're all gonna play themselves.
Right. We're not getting any games.
No, the Wonder Woman game got canceled because James Gunn didn't want to cast the girl who voiced her in the fucking movie.
We're not doing that right now.
Yeah.
We're doing that right now.
Yeah. Now we are. now we are. The thousands of people lost their jobs from video game development, but now we're gonna do a Wonder Woman thing. Cool.
This was from noon today. James Gunn, I'm reading off Entertainment, the writer and director of Superman and co-head of DC. Make sure we put that in every time. Gave an exclusive update.
Nice. You can tell we researched before we.
Well, like the story starts off and then it instantly goes sideways to about some investor call.
Sure.
And you're like, why do I
don't care. Yeah.
Do I care about that?
That's where most of this information comes from, though. It's like leaks from board meeting fucking calls.
I'm 900 ways through this, and okay, hold on. Here we go. We can beat this together.
Okay.
They were asked for a comment back in like 2022 of canceled Wonder Woman 3.
Yeah. And
it was what is it? Jenkins commented. She said, "There's
Patty
in my
Jenkins.
understanding, there's nothing I can do at this time to move forward. They're not doing a
because they were already pivoting to like Black Adam stuff, and then that didn't happen. That pivot didn't happen, and they're like, "Are we going back to the original stuff with Flash? No, we're gonna reset everything, but not have that movie reset everything. Instead, James Gunn's just gonna take over and start from a point that he feels like is a good starting point."
Yeah, I can't wrap my head around what they're doing.
I don't either. I don't know either. I won't know until I watch the Superman movie, though.
And as I said, we could tie this in with Superman because I know clicks.
Yeah.
But they're super, super hyped on it. They released a press release about tickets going on sale this week, and like the reported marketing budget's over like 250 million, and they've got like all the confidence, and it's the greatest superhero movie possibly of all time and all of this stuff.
I know we've shat on Superman a lot, and it's mostly because of James Gunn. If it is the best superhero movie of all time, I'll shut the fuck up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're not going to like go see it, like it, and then come out here and go, that was dumb and I didn't like it. No, if it's good,
DC.
We've been wrong. We ate it with Transformers.
We ate the whole bag. The whole bag.
We were wrong.
Yeah.
People let us know how wrong we were. We were wrong.
It was good. It was good.
But I can't picture this movie being anything other than feeling like a James Gunn superhero movie.
Which isn't a problem, but to pitch it as like
Superman.
And it's also the beginning of the new DC cinematic. I know Creature Commandos was, but no one fucking watched that show. And it was a television series.
Right.
First of all.
And it wasn't great.
It wasn't great. It was fine, but it wasn't great. For this to be the kickoff, it has to like mean something.
Right.
Like,
see, I think you're gonna have all of the James Gunn writers be all it's the greatest thing no matter what.
I like James Gunn. I like Guardians James Gunn.
I know we joke and we have the whole jump in the gun thing, but like
I don't like DC James Gunn.
He's talented.
Yeah.
But he has his movies have a feel and a vibe.
And a vibe.
All of them.
And when he promises that this movie is not going to be that, I can't believe him.
I don't believe you.
No.
You're not going to Quentin Tarantino's not going to direct a rom-com tomorrow.
No.
Right?
No.
Because he's just not gonna, because that's not what he does.
No.
So
why would James Gunn do anything but comedy? Or try and pitch it as like it's anything but. And it's like in that entire trailer, Superman's quipping. Mm-hmm. He's fun. He's funny.
Except now the updated trailers, it's got that Zack Snyder green. Have you noticed that? It's all blue. It's got the dark blues. It's like,
damn it.
So what are we doing?
Damn it. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing.
You got Nathan Fillion. You know who's going to be cracking jokes as the Green Lantern.
He's Guy Gardner. He's like the joke of the Green Lanterns. Like,
right.
Yeah. So it's going to be joke. So it's going to have quips.
So it's going to have these weird, wacky, offbeat characters making jokes while they solve problems. Oh my God, it's Guardians of the Galaxy.
But it got pitched as like, we're taking the idea of like the week-to-week episodic Superman cartoon. So is this whole movie going to be like 5 movies in one? Like this 30 minutes.
Didn't he also
say
we're not getting the origin, right? We're not getting any origin stuff.
No, we're not doing the origin. We're doing.
So he's going to throw us into a different.
He's already got crypto. He's already got the
right.
fortress.
So he's going to give us too much stuff, and people are going to go, well, we don't know how all of this stuff happened. He's going to be like, too bad you're not getting an origin.
He's been Superman already for who knows how long, right? I don't know. I don't fucking care. I hate Superman is probably my least favorite thing about DC Comics. Like, so
I don't disagree with you.
regardless of this being James Gunn oriented, I wouldn't have cared.
It's hard to me. It's hard to make a good Superman movie.
It's impossible to make a Superman movie
because he's without flaw.
He's Superman.
What he is, but I mean, like he doesn't. He's basically Jesus. He doesn't sin. He does the right thing, especially in the movie universe. I know we'll get comic people going, oh, that one issue.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I'm saying? He's billed, especially in the movies from all the way back when Christopher Reeves was doing it.
Yeah.
And before in the 30s, black and white stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, literally, I am the embodiment of a Superman.
Truth, justice in the American way.
Yeah.
So how do you...
Yeah.
And he's basically invincible to everything on the planet Earth that's not from his... What do you do with that?
I don't know.
That's always been the
very
problem.
little.
There's very little, and it's always, oh, we got some kryptonite here.
That's it.
But this movie won't end with him like losing, though.
They can't.
No. It's like Karate Kid. He's just gonna beat the fuck out of everything.
Yeah, you know, we'll get the 20 minutes before credit rolls. Oh my God, something bad could happen, and he said, "Oh no, he persevered, and now we're getting a sequel."
Like people crapped on Batman v Superman, but Superman fucking dies in that movie. Like he's like fighting Doomsday in space, and they like have to fucking like nuke him like in space, and it's like Superman dies. Like they bring him back in the next movie, but he dies. You know,
He at least felt like there were stakes for a minute.
kind of felt like there were stakes for a minute. And in this movie, it's like
You know he's not. We're not going to introduce a brand new Superman, make a big media tour for a year and a half, go out of their way to shit on Henry Cavill just to be like, well, we killed him off, ha ha. Subverted your expectations. It's not going to happen.
No.
It's just not going to happen.
no.
So you
So I
already
don't
know
know
you're
what we're
already.
hoping for
That's what I'm
then.
saying. You're already
Yeah.
going in with that.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
So how do you recover
I know.
from that? You add the dog.
Crypto.
You add all these side characters from the. They're gonna do Black Adam.
It's Black Adam.
They're doing Black
It looks
Adam.
like Black Adam.
It looks.
It's
It
Green
does.
Lantern, Mr. Terrific,
Hawk Girl.
Hawk Girl instead of Hawkeye. Like,
They're doing Black Adam.
except Black Adam had Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, and it was single-handedly the greatest thing DC has ever done cinematically, and we threw it in the garbage. Cool.
Yeah. So now James Gunn's basically reconfiguring
Dope.
Black Adam.
Dope. That's how I feel about James Gunn's
We're
DC
done.
universe. Yeah, we're done. Were we talking about Wonder Woman?
To the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy.